this live on Facebook. Our Facebook fans over to Facebook at Dr. Gilda, and we're
You're
gonna take
very
someone.
spotty. It's
We're
all
gonna have to do that.
spotty.
We're gonna have to deal with that. Don't worry. That's because of the live stream. Ignore it. Oh my gosh.
Okay, let's start again.
No, but starting again means okay. We won't
Uh-oh.
stop. We just go. We're going. That's part.
Okay.
Okay. So tell me, Dr. Gilda, we're going to go right into it. What is your question that one of your fans asked today?
Yeah, I got a very interesting question today, uh, because it's so newsworthy. Dear Dr. Gilda, lately I've been seeing the word stealthing. You know what that means, guys? Stealthing. We'll talk about it. I've been seeing the word stealthing in the news. What is it? And as a single woman with a robust sex life, could that affect me? And it was signed Looking for Love. Okay, we know about stealthing this week because of Mr. Plattner, Graham Plattner, who's trying to run for an office in Maine. And everybody thought that this was going to happen, but now we heard from ex-girlfriend number one, we heard from ex-girlfriend number two, we heard from ex-girlfriend now number three. And she said he was in the midst of the heat, in the midst of the sex. He was wearing a condom and he removed it sneakily without telling her. This didn't happen one time. This happened many, many times that they were intimate. And that's very interesting because I talked about stealthing in Real Men Don't Go Woke. I talked about it as one of the ways men who hate women respond to those women. Let me read something from the book. Some men take their pain out on women. A new dating craze called stealthing finds angry men using a condom when the mood hits, only to remove it without telling their partner. When women find they have been exposed to potential disease or pregnancy, some are psychologically traumatized. And I did all of this research. Now, the interesting part of all of this is that in 2019, researchers found that men who removed condoms without consent were more likely to have a sexually transmitted infection or have had a woman suffer an unwanted pregnancy. Now, here's where the law comes in, and this is fascinating. In 2021, California became the first state in the United States to make it illegal as a civil offense, although it wasn't criminal. Vermont, Texas, and Utah are considering passing anti-stealthing legislation based on California's precedent. However, progress is slow because they are disagreeing over whether stealthing should be regarded as rape. As of May 2023, laws or precedents against stealthing exist in Germany, Australia, Canada, the Netherlands, Switzerland, the UK, and New Zealand. Now, the interesting part to all of this is that Plattner's ex-girlfriend said that they had had sex in DC. There is no illegality about that in DC. However, in Maine, where he is running for office, it is against the law. So, ladies, if you don't trust or can't trust a sexual partner, better off to say no in big, bold letters, because otherwise you may be risking your life. You may be risking a pregnancy. You may be risking a sexually transmitted infection that you don't even know about until it happens because of a guy's negligence and probably anger toward all women. This is disgusting. Sexuality is supposed to be enjoyment, is supposed to be the icing on the cake in a relationship that is meaningful. But to just have a roll in the hay with somebody you barely know, why don't you think twice about it? Because now it's in the news and everybody has been forewarned. And that's my Gildagram for today.
All right. Make sure you pick up Real Men Don't Go Woke and like and subscribe to this podcast. Thanks, Dr. Gilda.
Thanks, Neil.
That was a special simulcast and special live Dr. Gildagram